told you about the special insurance with an average price tag of $25,000. Weddings in the U.S. can be very expensive. And sometimes, no matter how much planning is done, things just go wrong. By now, there is a way to protect couples, to protect themselves against ruined cakes or even perhaps cold feet. Roza Kazan explains.
Weddings are a serious business in America. The dresses, the flowers, the wedding invitations, all for that one special day.
The bride, wants to look her best. She wants to have that fantasy look. She's always dreamed her whole life of this moment.
And the vendors here at this Chicago bridal show certainly know that there is a lot of money to be made in this $50 billion a year industry.
Just for me to DJ is $1,500 to start.
Between $500 and $1,000 is the average wedding cake, so I usually say about $800.
The promise of big returns has given this former U.S. Marine a business idea. He's offering fitness classes for brides-to-be.
Their commitment level is high because they know they have to get into that dress. They know they have to look good for that day. They're going to have to look back at those photos for the rest of their life.
So how much will saying I do cost a couple?
Everything included, I'm shooting for like $20,000 is what our budget is for.
I'm thinking it's going to be like 26 realistically, but we're hoping 20.
Yes.
That's the average cost of a wedding in the United States, $26,000, which is the price of a car here or down payment on a house. From photos to flowers to bridesmaids' dresses and wedding cakes, there's so many elements to a traditional American wedding, yet most couples we've talked to have never even heard of such a thing as wedding insurance.
No, I haven't. I heard someone talking about it, but I don't know much about it, no.
The wedding insurance? Wedding insurance? I don't believe I've heard of the wedding insurance. Nope.
Only one big insurance company in the United States offers a plan that protects against a sudden change of heart. Others may cover lost rings, ruined bridal gowns, weather-related cancellations, or unforeseen military deployment. More common, however, is the liability insurance, which costs around $200.
Is that if somebody gets hurt, if somebody breaks a chair and the venue wants to charge you for the chair, it already paid for itself.
So why don't more couples buy wedding insurance?
The best of the best professionals in Chicago are going to have backup plans to backup plans to backup plans to ensure that that bride's wedding day is absolutely flawless.
Industry experts believe most couples rely on contracts with vendors to protect themselves against any mishaps. And while wedding jitters are common, runaway brides are not. So it seems one obstacle facing insurance agents is optimism. Roza Kazan, CCTV, Chicago.